good people. Welcome back as we continue again with DBS this morning. It's the home stretch, so we're almost done, but we're still highlighting young St. Lucian talent. So right now, let's just get right into it. Good morning to you, St. Lucia. Welcome back to some more of DBS this morning. We are at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort, and this time, of course, we are going to wake you up in the know as we always do with St. Lucian talent emerging, probably existing, and if you didn't know, this is the moment that you need to pay full attention because this segment is all about pixel video, and I have a very special person dear to my heart. I don't even think I should say that on camera, I don't want you to know that. But anyways, please let me introduce you to Marlon St. Bryce, a very talented videographer, editor, and so much more. So how are you today, Marlon?
I'm doing really good today. I loving the weather, loving the whole setup at Bay Gardens right now. It's good to be at Bay Gardens.
And it's even better to be back with me, right?
Yeah, it's good to be back at DBS. Hello everyone at DBS. Hello Linda, hello. I don't want to say the names because I want to miss out on anyone.
Too numerous to mention.
Yeah.
So, Jinx, but what? For those of you who don't know, this was my original cameraman and editor when I started this show 3 years ago, who was a major help in the transition when I just started doing the show. So we are back here because he has, flown the coop, spread his wings, and he's doing some amazing thing. And maybe you have seen his video work already, but he's the man that is bringing you pixel video. So, Marlon, I kind of know the backstory, but please share with us how you ended up being here and starting your own business.
How far back do you want me to go?
Not diapers far back, but let's take it to when you started getting into editing. Then how did you figure out this is something you wanted to go in? I know you did it for school, so why were you pursuing that?
Okay, so first of all, I think we'll have to throw it back to Form 1 at St. Mary's College.
That's way back.
So back then, I wasn't doing anything video related. I was doing photo editing. The very first edit I did was I photoshopped myself in a picture with Lil Wayne because I was a big Lil Wayne fan. So I actually just wanted to be in a picture with Lil Wayne. So I started photoshopping that stuff, and eventually I moved on to doing more complex stuff in Photoshop to the point where in my life at St. Mary's from Form 3 to Form 5, I was the go-to guy when it came to flyers. So for party flyers and that stuff, I would cover all of it. Mm-hmm. And when I got to Afro now, my year was the first year when we did digital media. So I said, if there's digital media being offered, then that's something I have to pick up on for sure. And I did it, and guess what? When I did it, I was actually able to come first in the Caribbean. It's not something I say often because I feel kind of boastful, but I did come first in the Caribbean for digital media through
awesome.
all the different islands. Yeah, and when I left Afro, DBS opened the doors to me. So I worked at DBS from 2015 to 2018, and that's when I decided that, maybe it's time for me to go on a different path. I loved my DBS family, but I said, it's just time for something different. And then that's when Pixel Video started, and it's been amazing from since then. From October 2018 last year to now, I've been blessed, I must say that. So coming up with a name was actually very difficult. I got to the point where I sat down at my home on Google Translate and I started translating video and other words like that in the whole industry into other languages, just for me to try to think of something. That one time I came up with something like Nebula. That was the original name of the company, and I can't remember the name right now, but it's something along those lines. And then eventually I thought of it. I was like, okay, pixels, camera, pixels. And then I was like, pixel video. I felt comfortable with it, so and I went with it. And I like it. I like the name. We definitely stand for quality and giving you the best and being just one of the best companies you can get in St. Lucia when it comes to video production. Carnival season was amazing. I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported me, because when I started, I was expecting the Carnival season to be big for me and to be good, but I wasn't expecting something so huge. I was actually overwhelmed. There's certain points in my time when I'd turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone because the notifications on my phone would just start going crazy, but it was actually really good. So I actually just wrapped up the whole Carnival posting sometime last week, where I did the last post. I say I covered more than 9 events for the Carnival season, but I did 9 recap videos. This is on my Instagram right now. I'll give the Instagram handle a bit later. But yeah, if you go on my Instagram, you could see those 9 posts. It's actually playing it's what's been playing on your TV for the last few minutes. But yeah, the carnival season's been really, really good. When people come to you after you edit the video, and they come and give you the feedback and tell you how good that video was, and they tell you they look forward to attending the event next year, and you know you're kind of responsible for that, because if you post a video out there and people comment on it and they're actually messaging you directly, telling you they're looking forward to next year, you make them want to come. Like, that feels good, because you know you're doing something right. At that point in time, you know you're doing something right. And besides that, I also like the fact that, I mean, I set out on this journey to put out good quality out there, and to see I'm at the point right now where I'm putting out good quality, I still going to improve. I mean, like, I think there's always room for improvement, but point is, I'm actually satisfied with what I'm putting out there. So all that stuff makes me feel good on this journey. So I think I do most stuff. The only one I think I stray away from is funerals. I mean, like, I just
he's
might
afraid.
do it, but
No.
it's not something I like to do, if I'm being honest. But I do weddings, events, corporate, advertisements, music videos as well. But I would say 80% of the stuff I do is events, but I'm not limited to events for sure. Yeah. So what I would like to say to everyone out there is, if there's anything in particular you really want to do, like that's your passion, whatever, I would say just go for it. Like, just at least take the risk on it, especially if you're my age. Don't forget, like Sheila said, like the beard, it's making, I don't know, like she said, making me look
You're
old.
looking old.
I'm 23, St. Lucia. But if you're at the young age, and even if you're at the old age, I still think you can still just go for what you really want to do. But like I said, when you're at the young age, that's when you can take all the different risks and stuff like that, right? But if you're at that young age, then just go for it. That's the best advice I could give. Yeah.
And he's living it. So guys, this is your morning inspiration right here. So Marlon St. Bryce, Pixel Videos. Remember that. Follow the social media handles. Keep sharing the love. And of course, if ever you see him, give him pressure in my honor. All right. So Marlon, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I feel like it's my first time interviewing him. This is so strange, but it's awesome. So guys, go out, be blessed. We'll see you next time. Hey good people, welcome back to DBS This Morning. Right now we want to highlight some of our youth that are doing great things, and of course jumping into the field, being pioneers and being entrepreneurs. So right now, if you have something old, something that you love and you don't want to let it go, this segment is for you. Hey St. Lucia, good morning and wake up. I am here bringing you some good vibes with two very important ladies. Of course, I think this is a very familiar face, Miss Vibe Radio 2019. Janelle, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling great. Of course, you're looking beautiful as always. Great. And here with me, my newfound friend, my soul sisters, I have Donna here. How are you, love?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Doing very good. Now, you know what? We keep you in the know, so this is what we're here to do. So without any further delay, let me introduce a new business on the scene, which I think for all ladies, all gents, everybody who has something old wants to create it into something new, this is going to be the business for you. It's Eco Creations. And of course, I think you can figure out these two beautiful ladies are the founders of this. So first of all, who's going to start us off and tell us all about the world of Eco Creations?
Well, I'm gonna start us off. Eco Creation started off as a design business actually, and it came on to this what we're doing now, into environmental friendly stuff, because I realized that we have so many clothing and textiles in St. Lucia, and I was actually buying dresses and t-shirts to design them, and I realized, like, why am I doing this? You know? And then I called her up and I told her about the idea and everything, and she was like, wow, let's do this. And here we are.
Now, Janelle, for you, I mean, so Donna pulled you in, tossed the idea, you jumped on it. So let's get your reaction as to when you got that call and heard about the idea.
Yeah, let's do it. I was so ecstatic. I mean, it just felt so natural to say, well, yeah, I mean, we had such a good vibe together. And honestly, I feel like Donna and I, well, good business partners. We understand each other and the connection is there. So, with further ado, I jumped into it and I said, let's do it.
Get it.
So, Eco Creations is basically us upcycling and recycling textiles. So, we take old clothing and we revamp it and give your clothes that new life, that
Yes.
vava voom. You understand? And I mean, it's amazing because so many people have old clothes in their closet. I mean, I'm one of them. I think I'm a clothing hoarder.
Yeah,
So I have
Me too, confessions.
I have so many old clothes, and I said, well, I can either donate it to charity, which I normally do, but I said, well, why can't I do something creative with it?
Yes, yes.
And then when Donna came with the idea, and I was like, what? This is brilliant. Why not? And that's what we're here to do. We're here to actually give your clothes a new life because we understand that you like it.
Yeah.
And not only that, but let's say for those of you who have like your favorite pair of jeans in
I
your
was about to say,
in your closet,
you just have something that you don't want to let go of.
Exactly. So like for you guys that have the stain or the faded jeans, we also like give these things a second life so that you guys can wear it again. You know, bring that moment back to life. So it's something that we're excited about and something we're looking forward to push. And the Eco Creations, we are here to support solutions and help improve our environment. And let's do this.
Great. Now, one thing I want to ask. So you two actually do it yourselves?
Yes.
What are the odds of that? That, you have this idea, you toss it to Janelle, and then boom, both of you all are creative enough to actually do this.
Do
So
this, yeah.
when did you tap into that creative side of you, that skill? Because, I mean, I hate to sew, let alone do what you guys are doing.
Well, I've always got a creative side because I'm somebody like when I put my mind to something, I get it done. So I was like, what am I doing? Like, because I like I told you, I was buying the t-shirts and the dresses and I was, giving them a little design with a touch of crochet. And I was like, I'm spending so much money on this and why am I doing this? I could just take people clothes and do it like I could still add the touch of crochet to it, but like it's more like, to me it's more affordable. Like if somebody just throwing some t-shirt away or something and I could turn it into a bag or an accessory, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ordinary outfit, you understand?
Right.
So like just giving clothing that new purpose and that new life so that we could actually avoid these things from going to landfill. That is our purpose here.
Great. Now, for you, Janelle, when did you realize that you had that creative side? Or where did you learn to do that, I should say?
I'm a fashionista. So what I do, I like to actually design the clothes.
Yeah.
But Donna is very creative in that aspect as well. And she's the one who solely does the sewing and the actual dyeing and revamping of the clothing. I'm just the one who thinks of the ideas.
So Donna goes hardcore,
Yes,
and you come up,
hardcore.
you brainstorm.
Yes, yes,
All right.
brainstorm,
Well,
yeah.
you know what? I feel like you guys make such a good dynamic duo here for the business, and they're looking professional and all St. Lucia. They are ready.
Yeah.
Question: I know you guys are on social media, but is there a physical location that persons can come in and see you all to do so?
Well, not as yet because we work from home, but we're looking to expand our business and hopefully we get a location now where people can drop off this stuff. But for now, you contact us on our social media and we come to you or we tell you a location to bring it as and we collect it and then we contact you from there to pick it up or we deliver it to you.
So St. Lucia, now you're definitely in the know, as I always promised to do. So these two beautiful ladies are bringing you Eco Creations, and this kind of explains our greenery. This was deliberate, okay? Because we wanted to make sure we share the same vibes. It's with nature. It's about
Oh,
upcycling, recycling, the good vibes and energy. So now you know how to find them. I know there's a contact number. So go ahead and share it, ladies.
Yes, our contact number is 718-5591 and also 726-9182. And you could also find our contact numbers on our social media page. Go follow Eco Creations, guys.
All right, don't sleep on you, St. Lucia. So now is the time. Something old, turn it into something new. And thank you to these amazing ladies. And again, St. Lucians, young St. Lucians, pioneering, doing something big. So you know what? It might be a small business now, but tomorrow or later on is going to be something massive. So we look forward to seeing how this grows. And we are sending you all the positive vibes. And remember, go and follow Eco Creations. Bye.
Bye.
But also I had some chemical spots on it.
Yeah, as you can see, but you're covered.
But I wasn't giving up my pants. Why did I put my pants? She just dyed it for me.
This is one of Eco Creation's clients.
Yes, and a very satisfied client too.